Going on, everyone? John Matrix here. So, with the shadow of the Erdtree just around the corner of the DLC for Elden Ring, I had been debating, going back and forth on whether or not I wanted to go ahead and start a new playthrough of the game, or if I wanted to wait until the DLC came out and see if there are any changes to what's already in the game before going in the DLC, etc., etc. But I feel like I want to go ahead and do a new character, kind of go through the game, refresh my memory on all the lore and all that kind of stuff, and have a character that's fresh with and ready to go for the DLC, essentially, for when the DLC comes out in, I think, like 12 days now. So we're less than a week and a half away. I'm super excited for it. So yeah, we're gonna do kind of a, I guess, lore through, if you want to call it that, of this game. I might not go everywhere and discover everything, but I am going to take my time, watch all the cutscenes, take my time reading the descriptions, etc., etc., to again, like, really fully get into the lore and piece whatever we can together as we go into the DLC. I've never, when I make characters in this game, I kind of like to make characters based around like weapons and ideas of what I want to do. So I've never done a playthrough with a blasphemous blade. So that's the weapon I'm probably going to go with. And I want to go for the chaos ending because spoilers, a little bit of spoilers here if you haven't played the game for whatever reason. So you might want to skip ahead for a minute or two if you haven't played this and are not familiar with the endings. But the chaos ending is the only ending where Melina lives and she vows to hunt you down. So I'm curious about going to, do the chaos ending. I'm probably gonna wait until, like, I'll play through the game and I'm probably gonna, kill Godfrey as my, like, the actual fight against Godfrey before you fight Radagon and the Elden Beast to quote finish the game. That's probably where I'm gonna end this playthrough if I get to that point before the DLC's out. I'm also not gonna fight Melania until the DLC is out and I beat the DLC. So for a couple of reasons, like I said, I'm curious to see what happens with Melina in the DLC if you do the chaos ending and you don't burn her and she lives. I'm curious to see what happens with that. But I'm also curious to see, because this DLC has to do with Mikola, etc., if there's going to be anything that's going to change with Melania if we go through the DLC and do whatever we need to tie everything together with Mikola. If anything changes in the fight with her, or anything else at the Erdtree, etc. So yeah, I'm gonna get to the point where we kill Godfrey. And then that'll probably be the end of it until we get through the DLC, and then I'll go back and finish the game, properly. But anyway, so that's the plan. Like I said, I'm gonna do the chaos ending, blasphemous blade. So I'm gonna do kind of like a pyro build. I've never really done any of the chaos, incantations. So I'm probably gonna include that in the build somewhat as well. But so we're gonna kind of do a strength faith build kind of a thing. So yeah, that's the plan. So, guess let's get in here. I'll make my character and we'll get into it. All right.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
That they do.
Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome Dung-Eater, and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing.
Better known as Budget Ned Stark. Or Wish Ned Stark, I should say. And then there's us. Our little bit of grace that was left aside.
And one other, whom grace would again bless.
Tiny little spark.
Tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog
To the
lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
So, one of the things about the lore of this game, and it's always been the main thing that I've wondered about, is really the relationship with, like, Marika and Radagon, right? I know that, like, there's evidence in the game that they are one person and have always been one person. But I feel like that's not 100% true, right? Like, first of all, you know, Godfrey, how would he feel about being the Elden Lord to, you know, a being that's sometimes Marika and sometimes Radagon? Like, as far as I know, there's no lore in the game that indicates that Radagon and Godfrey were ever, like, around during the same time. Like, Radagon came in after Godfrey had been sent away, and she sent the Tarnished away, right? Now, what I feel like, this is like just my personal theory and kind of interpretation of some of the lore in the game, you know, Marika is the vessel for the Elden Ring. The Elden Ring is inside her. What the Elden Ring exactly is, I think is still kind of unknown and somewhat left to interpretation. Like, it's a collection of runes, but what does that really mean, you know? And it's malleable, right? Because, like, there's different endings that we have in the game where we add different things to the Elden Ring and change both the Elden Ring and the Lands Between. And it's also, you know, clearly stated that Marika has taken the Rune of Death out of the Elden Ring so that death cannot happen in the Lands Between. So, like, the Elden Ring seems to be kind of like the manifestation of the lands between. It's like the embodiment of the lands between, and it's malleable, it can change, etc. So, like, getting back to the Radagon-America relationship, you know, I feel like this is just, again, my personal idea, theory, interpretation, whatever. I think they were separate beings at one point in time. And when America tried to break the Elden Ring, I think she essentially tried to commit suicide to, you know, destroy the Elden Ring or have it go away or something like that. Because obviously when we see her, her body's broken. And then I think in order to fix it, Radagon merged himself with America in order to, you know, fix it as best he can. And then that's when they became one being. It also makes sense in a type of way because, like, he is a very staunch, you know, believer in the Golden Order and the way things are. So he wants to keep things the way they are. And he then kind of becomes her jailer, right? You know, anytime America, if she were to be released from, you know, her crucifixion or whatever, try to do anything, Radagon could potentially take over and prevent her from doing that. You know what I mean? So, like, that's more along the lines of what I feel like happened. But I know there's also, like, story and evidence that kind of, like, says things the other way. So, I don't know. I'm curious what you guys think. And I'm hoping that the DLC will give us more insight to that. Because I know there's the obvious, like, statue in Lanedale that's like Merrigan and Radagon are the same being. And that seems, I guess, to have happened before the shattering started. But it's also quoted there at the beginning that her destroying the Elden Ring or trying to shatter the Elden Ring isn't what started the shattering. It's the shattering is the war of all of the children trying to vie for power and none of them being able to get the upper hand. That war is what is called the shattering because it essentially divided the lands between amongst everyone. And now the lands between are stuck in this, like, perpetual state of, you know, nothingness because nothing's happening. No one's able to get the upper hand, which is why we are the tarnished that's come, you know, out of here to do something about it. I'm not even gonna bother fighting this guy. I'm just gonna move on to the game. So I don't know. That's the thing that I'm kind of like wondering about. You know, that's kind of my interpretation of the lore. I also feel like it's kind of backed up. I don't know if it's necessarily backed up, but I don't know the guy's name. But the smith that we have in this game, back at the stronghold, whatever it's called, you know, there's a scene where we catch him praying, and he's praying to Queen America, saying, you know, he's apologizing that he failed to create a weapon to kill a god. So I think he's the one that created essentially her hammer that she used to, you know, break the Elden Ring, and or herself. And yeah, I don't know.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side.
Milady.
We found him here, after all.
Hips fedora, milady.
One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Yeah, as we go through this, we'll read descriptions and everything and try to piece together what we can of the lore and get ready for what potentially is to come for the DLC. Yes, okay. And then I like to move that there. Get rid of that there. Alright. I get used to controls again. It's also interesting, this is, I mean, granted. Oh yeah, I can't use it until I find a grace, that's right. Interesting that this is a spot where you don't get a gold. There's like a bit of the Erdtree there, but we don't get a golden seed. So yeah, I am going to be doing kind of a strength faith build with the strict. I'm gonna like kind of go with most of the like pyro spells. Like I said, I'm gonna get the. I'm going for the chaos ending, so we're also probably gonna use some chaos incantations. 'Cause I've never used those really before either. And we're gonna get the blasphemous blade. That's what I'm mostly gonna use this playthrough up until at least the DLC. Once we get into the DLC, you know, we're gonna be trying some new weapons, seeing what happens. So mostly strength faith build. So for the start here, we're gonna be going around, you know, Landell and Caled and whatnot, and I'm gonna be getting, you know, flasks and weapons and spells and stuff to use before we get into fight Godric here at the castle. So for the first probably couple hours, I'm gonna be wandering around just doing that. So
oh yes, tarnished.
I hate this little fuck boy.
Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring.
Hmm?
Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
Look at this fucking guy.
Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the round
table. That's
hold,
what it's called.
you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Your mom's gonna die in obscurity.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays pointing in a particular direction.
We see that.
at times.
Tell me to go that way, brother.
That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers.
Yep.
It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow.
Yep.
Even if it leads you to your grave.
Well, I can't die, so, you know, it's not a problem.
Grace's guidance will to Castle Stormvale.
Over the
the
cliff.
home of the decrepit Demi. It's time you to Castle Storm. If you seek
Okay.
the
Anyway. Later, crazy person. I got used to pushing Y again for picking up stuff. It's weird. Alright. I'll talk to you later, sir. His graphics should be maxed out, right? Ah, that's motion blur. Goodbye. Oh, we'll do that here in a minute. I think it's the motion blur that's the problem. I go here and save with the grace and go to the title screen real quick and reset. Oh, there. Not used to fucking.
You're tarnished. I can see it.
Bravo.
I can also see that you're not after my throat.
Are you sure about that, brother?
Purchase a little something. I am Carl,
Trying to sell me drugs?
purveyor of fine goods.
He's trying to sell me drugs. Man's got some fentanyl here, I can tell.
You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic
I gotta say,
items
that's
on
probably
your
the
own.
most disappointing thing in this game is the crafting
Essential
system.
intent to survive out
Like,
here for any duration.
unless you're using
The
like
kit
a
costs
bow build or
money,
something,
and I admit I do take my cut.
there really isn't a reason to
But the
craft stuff in this
important
game.
thing is that you survive.
I mean, there's a couple of items that might be
Every
worth it
customer
for like,
counts, after all.
you know, giving you stamina and whatnot,
I
but
am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has
Or
been
are you a
tainted by
Khajiit?
madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
customer. Okay,
Goodbye
brother.
for now.
Now let me come over here. Let me give Grace the old touch here. Oh yeah. First off, let me go back to the title screen so we can get these graphic settings changed. So I can get rid of the motion blur. It's crazy that this already came out 2 years ago. Doesn't feel like it, man. This year's going by way too quick. I've been saying it so often lately, but way too fast. This year's going by just way too fast. Alright, yeah. That looks better. I keep wanting to, like, the jump button is what I want to use to sprint. Alright. There's a cave up here yonder. We're going here. Fill the stuffs. Do the things. Groveside Cave. Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna necessarily go to every little cave and do every little thing, but I definitely want to, you know, read as much as possible from everything here. There we go. Blah 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 blah. That was powerful piercing. And I don't think if last my other golden light chalice is once graced by a tear of blessing. Other crimson tears as flash stores HP with use. Just out of grace to replenish. The one washed up on the gravesite was sure to die until this flask offered a gift of rejuvenation to seek the Elden Ring. Okay. Merely a cycle. Stand for the Elden Ring, become the Elden Lord. They tell you the lore right there. It's merely a cycle. Merely. Mere corpse of wax, rolled like a hook. This relic of those who came before are left to help those who would come after. In cooperative multiplayer, your objective will be to defeat the area boss of the world to which you were summoned. And the blade severs the link formed by the furled finger. Yep. Finger or right, relic of those who came before. Help those. Yep. Okay. Same stuff. It's getting dark in here. I'm scared. It's spoopy. A bit of cave moss. What's up? What's up? You guys just gonna keep jumping back and forth? What's going on? Oh, it's all wrong. Oh, now we got Mama here. Even though I was holding on the block button, whatever game. Oh, you knocked me off. Well, thank you. Or not. Well. Heal, please. But I swear the heal takes longer. And iron. That's not what I want to do. I'm like all discombobulated with the buttons at the moment. I get used to the controls again. don't really think cave moss does anything that I care for, right? And thin bones, I think those are just made for like arrows. I don't know what these fireflies are used for. Ooh, a little golden rune. I was way off on that parry. Trying to charge up a big attack. I think you can stab him in the back, right? Okay. I'm glad the fire. Oh, I'm out of Estus. Never mind. This is no bueno. Yeah. I knew as soon as I hit backwards that was gonna happen. Yeah, I gotta use the controls again. Playing other Souls games, like it's weird how like different the controls in this are, like the buttons, because again you're hitting Y or triangle to pick up stuff. Also, because I'm not using any spells yet, we should do this. Blast keys, allocate, bang. Yeah, we need to do this for now. All right, it's fine. We don't need the blue flask at the moment. We're not doing any PPUs. I'm buy all the doggos. Round 2. Ding ding. Okay. That didn't work out. I'm trying to parry him and it's not working. There's the old backstab. Really? Okay, okay. Come on there, guy. Do your little dive attack. Do your little jumpy dive attack there, brother. Oh. Alright, well, there we go. We got... Oops. We got a little fire resistance salmon. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Ooh, it's raining. I guess also let me check here. I'm fat rolling. I'm gonna see if I could use the old halberd over there without fat rolling, but I mean, I probably could if I. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll double fist it. No shield at the moment. Don't need no stinking shield. What's up? What's up? Jump attacks are way too strong in this game. It's definitely something that I feel like they need to change. Like, it should be something, I don't know. I feel like it's something that if they leave it, or for strong as it is, it needs to be either more punishable by the AI and or, you know, in multiplayer, or I don't know. It just seems too good. The ability to break the stances and shit. I also feel like guard counters should be better. The one thing that disappoints me about this, and it's something I've wanted really to do in a, you know, Dark Souls game, like I want to play with like two-handed katana and be able to like parry with that, you know what I mean? Like be able to like really block and parry. Just doing that, not having to have a shield or a secondary weapon. I want to just have like a two-handed weapon with like a katana and do like an actual like samurai build where I'm able to, you know, block and parry. Kind of, I don't know if necessarily 100% like Sekiro, you know, doesn't need to be that in depth with like the posture and stance breaking, but somewhere like that, you know, like give me that system in a game like this. Come on, brother. Alright, we got the Godric Soldier Helm. More lore to read. The flail, which do not really care about. We've got the stats for it off the bat here. We might switch to the sword. Believe this has a 110 critical on it, so. But the old pokey poke, thrusty thrust is pretty nice with the halberd as well. Can we use it? We can. Or can't we? Okay, man, it's 16 strength, so we can actually use it. I probably, my current stats. Yeah, I could go ahead and put 2 points in that. Milady. Ips Verdora. Plug my phone into charge here while we're in this cutscene. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo. Yo, what's up, girl?
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog.
That's me.
I am Melina.
What's up? There's no need to bow. It's fine. Now, I think she's one of the Black Knife assassins that,
I
you know,
offer
killed
you an
Godfrey.
accord.
I think I think that's what that mark is, and I think there's also kind of lore that supports that with some of the items you find that seem to belong to her. So if that's the case,
They serve the Two Fingers
then, you know, potentially Marika also was in on the plot to kill Godfrey.
to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maiden.
Bro, you don't have to rub it in like dude over there was, man, okay?
I can play the role of maiden.
If you want to, you know, go out sometime, it's fine. You know, we can, you know,
To aid you in your search
go out,
for the
you know.
Elden Ring.
I'll take you to Chuck E. Cheese, you know, something like that. We'll get a slice, you know.
Take me with you.
You know, play some games, get a slice, you know. You know what I'm saying? It's cool.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah,
Another matter.
I bequeath to you this ring.
See, she's trying to get married to me already. She's got an engagement ring and everything, man. I mean,
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed.
bro, put some clothes on, bro.
named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you.
Oh, has he?
Treat him with respect.
You got it, brother.
Shall
Let's see here.
let my hand share them
Yes,
with
let your hand rest upon me for a moment. There we go. All right, so we got those 2 points in there. Bada boom, bada bing. We now have the proper stats for the sword. Well, the halberd's faster too with the animation, so. Halberd. Alright, yeah, we take the smithing stones. We take those. Yeah, you got the horizontal attack there for the R2, do you? You don't have the pokey poke. Weird that these bats are just like randomly around out here and not attacking these guys. I mean, yeah. Excuse me, I gotta take out Hornboy here. Or he alerts everyone. Alright. Grab the old Mapperino here. What's up? What's up? Oh, well, excuse me. This dude over here wants something real quick. He wanted a piece. What's up? What's going on? I was just, you know, just testing you. Wanted to see your resolve, you know, are you gonna flinch? Good job. And you're done. You're not gonna drop anything, are you? No. What a loser, brother. Oh. I always forget. I gotta set that up. What are you going on about over there, dog? Growling and making all kinds of noise. Alright. I'm also going to do my best to progress as many NPC quests as possible. I haven't done all of them. So we're going to try to do as many of the NPC quests as we can. We got that. Pull out. Passing through here, don't mind me. A lump of flesh, oh joy. Alright, we got this here to grab. Got another Grace up here we're gonna grab. We'll talk to Rodrika here. Get off the horse, thank you. Winds howling. You little bitch. You little bitch. Alright. There we go, I got another flash charge. You want to talk about Melina? What's up, girl?
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Erdtree.
Yep.
This light.
It looks like humanity. Looks like a golden version of humanity.
But now, it is all that guides you. Also, I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you.
Beckons you.
As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring.
I pray that I am fit as well. Thank you. Thank you. Over here, no faith in me, trying to act like I'm not good enough. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me.
For me.
Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken.
Even their reds.
Taken and stuck.
Little weird, isn't
The
it?
spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it.
Jon Snow.
You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle?
That's the plan.
Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose.
Oh, you know him.
Oh, you've come to be one with the spider?
No, I've come to kill the spider.
Us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off. Or legs.
I mean, yeah, I don't want my arms or legs or head cut off either.
Everyone else, but I'm just too scared.
No, you
I'm
don't.
nothing but a craven.
You don't want to be like everyone else.
Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you? The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little one.
The little nun, isn't it?
It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough.
Okay.
I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know?
Okay. It's not really something you're supposed to, like, get a hold of, you know?
Oh, can you tell them I love them finally get...
Okay. All right. So we got that. I'm gonna go back here. And, oh yeah. I don't know why. I always think I'm so used to fast traveling by sitting down at like the bonfires. Well, let's go back here. Because Ronnie's gonna have some words for us. She's gonna be here. The bestest waifu. What's up, girl?
Pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop
I know your real name.
steed,
Don't lie to me.
and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power
No.
to call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
Okay, it's me.
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
Now, which former master would that be? Is it Melina or someone
It is
else?
a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree. the spirit.
So I mean, if it is Melina, then again, there's a connection between her and Ronnie and America.
Now it is thine.
And I don't remember off the top of my head, but there's other lore. I think it has to do with some of the items that you find that belong to Melina later on. That kind of indicates that, you know, she was a part of the whole Black Knife thing.
But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the tarnished tire of a basin?
But it's also interesting that she has burn marks, so it kind of indicates that she's been there before to burn, you know, the Erdtree. So I don't know.
Wait, weren't well, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. Where is, crafting kit. We'll go ahead and buy that. We'll buy that. Like I said, I do want to buy everything as much as I can.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart.
Yeah.
You've made an excellent choice.
Yeah, you're welcome for the runes, brother. You are welcome for the runes. Okay. You got more to say already, girl? God damn, what's up?
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Erdtree long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance.
It's okay.
I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost.
You're still a good waifu. It's fine. It's fine. You're giving me strength. You're giving me strength. That's all that matters. Don't talk bad about yourself. Okay. So we're gonna go back up here. I'm gonna go ahead and right up here, we're gonna grab the Grace up here before we fight Margit. And we'll take that. Even though it's probably an ash where I'm not really gonna use. But that's fine. Brother. Anyway. Grab him, sit down, reset this. Now let's go back here. And we're gonna make our way this way. Like I said, we're gonna be running around for a little while here, gathering up things, so. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. He's dead. What's up? Grr, you're angry. Oh no. Alright. Got another Grace over here with this guy who becomes a recusant later. Forget his name. But you fight him like way later in Fair Missoula. Well, technically you could, I guess, kill him now. I think if you kill him now, you get that +8 Zweihander. I think.
Not seen you before.
Yeah, what's up?
Let me ask you something.
Ask away, brother.
Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight?
Sure.
Does your faith in the guidance of Grace hold firm despite the collapse of the Golden Order?
Sure.
Honest to a fault, I see. Such thoughts won't behoove you as a tarnish. But there's nothing wrong with that. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's
Okay.
the time to pass them on. To a good tarnished like you.
A little creepy. Okay. Yeah, endure. There's the kick. Yeah, there's the war choir. We got the parry, quick step. That one's actually pretty good and gives you a ranged attack. Upward cut's pretty good too. Finish lash is also another good one. I mean, we'll grab probably all of these just to have them at one point in time, but
There's a myriad of battle arts in these lands that I've yet to discover.
indeed.
Mementos of all the warriors who raised their arms in battle, lost and died. A fine tale, all told of true chivalric romance. That's how I fell in love with the sword and the arts of combat. It grants meaning even to falling in battle, to death itself. Not floating your boat, eh?
Not really.
Well, there's no rush. Knowledge of the arts can wait another day.
It can. It always can. You are correct. These things take time, you know? Can't rush perfection. Okay. Get off the horse. There's times when I like tell it to click off the horse and he just doesn't do it. It's so frustrating. Fuck you, doggo. No one likes you. What's up? What's up? Let's go. Really don't want to fight him and the doggo at the same time, though. What's up? What's up? Hey, your dogs are dead, brother. Are you just gonna sit down? You just getting all nice and comfy, huh? Okay. Nope, none of that. Or you think you're just gonna you just think you're gonna sneak up on me while I'm in the middle of an animation? That's fucked up. Where's the honor? I think there's just a shield in here, right? If I remember right. Let me just completely miss that. Meow. Shut up, you. Alright. Let's go free Alexander up here. My boy.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can.
I'm stuck. Hello?
Step brother, I'm stuck. Oh no.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here.
You are.
Please, can you help me out of this?
Sure.
My thanks. 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with
Yeah.
something nice and big.
That's usually what happens
And
when,
I'll
you know,
clean out.
you get stuck.
Don't dally. No, there's no need to fret. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say.
There you go, brother.
Well played, good sir. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of...
Almost. It's about the end of him.
Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts.
Indeed. You're welcome.
I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this.
Oh, well, thank you.
Once again, the pleasure is mine. I am
Yeah, I got that.
journey to the east, where I intend to further my education
Okay.
in the ways of war. And beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid Wilds.
You're not wrong.
And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle, in which a festival of combat is being held. I heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter?
A flutter.
I'm heading to Redmane. I've heard there's...
All right. Yeah, well, we'll see you there a little while. We'll see you there in a little while, brother. He's busy. Some smithing stones. Okay. What's up?
Oh dear.
Oh, dear God.
Terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Indeed. I'm here to buy things. You don't have a lantern, though. I was hoping you would have a lantern. Not really a point in buying smithing stones. Easily get them. I'll buy a crack pot though, because we
I'm afraid I'm very...
can craft some bombs to throw. Now, you take them, you get the turtleneck meat, and that with some kind of flesh gives you things that up your stamina.
There's no mistake, is there? Death has left its mark once again.
Hold that thought. All right. What were we saying now?
Sorry, I cannot give you your proper rights, but at least you did not join those who live in death. Your soul will return.
Time for cemetery. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Honeyed rays of gold. Deliver this spirit. Ah, a tarnished, are you?
Indeed.
I'm known as D.
His sword's pretty tight though, I'm not gonna lie. I like the look of that sword.
Death and weed their death root. Heed my warning. The village here has been touched by death. And worse yet, it is home to a mariner.
I would like his armor if it wasn't for the stupid other head coming out of his chest. I don't like that shit.
The village here has been turned back.
Raise the lever. Alright, well. Don't worry, I'll take care of this. We'll purge the death. Go kill us a ghost. Guy's afraid of some dude on a boat here with a giant fucking horn. Where'd you go here, brother? Where'd you run off to? There you is. What? What weapon art do I have? I forgot. Oh, I have a stomp. Alright. Some of those Trina's lilies here. Where'd you go, brother? Huh? You just summon skeletons here, huh? You have a permit to summon these skeletons? All right. Oh, we took care of that. What is this? Ooh, a mushroom. All right, now we're gonna come over here. We're gonna use the stone sword key that I found earlier. And we're gonna get this stamina talisman. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, if you don't know. Yeah, I got you. This little spot right up here. There's turtles up here, turtles all around, and a bunch of turtles down here. You can keep going to that grace that's nearby. Just coming in here and you can farm these turtles if you want to get stuff to craft the stamina boosting item, whatever it's called. I forget what it's called. There we go. We got the turtle talisman. So we're just gonna boop, boop. Now we have stamina recovery. Yeah. The pickled turtleneck that boosts stamina recovery. So yeah, you can just sit here and farm the turtles' necks and then get the raw fruit and the herbas, and you can craft those to your heart's content. All right. We'll go up here and make our way towards Caelid. Save at the church, grab the tear here. Tear here. And then we're gonna look at going to Redmane Castle. Grab the flame barge, grab the flame, whatever the thing's called, the flame whetstone. Yeah. We get the flame whetstone that lets us imbue with fire. And then there's a couple of spells to grab. Bitch, I'm grabbing shit. She can be annoying. With this little health, she can one-shot me depending on her move. You got like a little fucking... that jump attack right there. Literally, basically just one-shot you. It's fucking annoying. Or don't roll. Okay. I guess she has poise while she's doing that, so I thought I could poise break her there and follow up some attacks, but I guess she has enough poise to sit there and tank that, so now I know that's not the way to go with that. That's fine. Right here, a little rematch. Come on, you stupid tarnished hunter person, you. Let's go, Anastasia. Why was that last attack so delayed? Get fucked, bitch. Alright, your stupid ass jump attack with me. How do you miss that? Be safe. She's low enough to even kill her, so it didn't matter if she had poise or not. Alright. Hey, what's up, girl? Are you ready to take me back to that,
I've been testing you.
I mean, that's cool.
To determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you. If you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous
I more than have the metal.
It seems my worries were unfounded.
More than have the metal.
Had your measure
Miss
from the very
waifu.
start, whereas I merely
Is he
pretend.
Tornos?
There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
Take me.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
For but a moment. All right. All right, all right, all right. What's up? Hit the wrong button again.
I see you've just arrived.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth.
Mm.
I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the two fingers,
Mm-hmm.
and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord,
I mean, you're looking at him.
I might counsel them.
You can counsel me because you're looking at the Elden Lord.
Its proper form, writing rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace.
Duh.
You do?
I am the Elden Lord.
Wonderful news. Most tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed.
Duh.
What do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the two fingers?
Sure. Sure. Need to grab this. Grab that. So I need... and faith, essentially, to start using this. The question becomes...
May the Golden Order shine through you.
do I want to use the catalyst that I get from the beast guy? Or do I want to use the faith? Because, like, the beast catalyst is strength scaling for incantations, but we can get... oops, wrong place. We can get the basic faith one here as well. I mean, yeah. I guess the question becomes, am I going to I think strength is going to be my primary stat because I'm going to be using the blasphemous blade. So I don't know. We might just go with the beast catalyst that we're going to get here. We'll see. We'll see. 'Cause, 1 point in faith. I think I need my dex to 15. Let me double check. I just want to see what the stats are that you need for the blasphemous blade. I don't remember off the top of my head. I'm going to go ahead and get my strength and dex where I need them to be. And then we'll level up faith for what I need as we go along for the spells. So yeah, it's 22 strength, it's 15 dex, 21 faith. So we've got the 15 faith right now. Let me just double check as well for the flame bearers. Flame bearers, okay, yeah. Flame bearers is 15 strength, 14 dex. So we already have enough for that. Okay. We already have enough for that. So basically, I need to get my strength up to 22 and my faith up to 21 for now. And then the rest we can kind of like pump into vigor or endurance as we need it. I'll probably go ahead and get vigor up to like 30 and then get maybe endurance up to like 15 or 20 and then just probably go up to vigor until I get it to where I want its max to be. I have 1 at the moment. Okay. Well. These are the 2 spells. Huh? That's fine. Alright, so talk to some people real quick.
We meet again.
What's up, dog?
I'm glad you took my warning to heart.
I didn't, though.
Those who live in death should be left well alone.
I mean, I already killed him.
All the more should you spy a mariner among their number.
Already killed him.
Well, well. Another fool who won't listen to reason, eh?
Mm-hmm.
But with a prowess for weeding deathroot. How would you like to earn the strength of beasts?
Sure.
If you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death and weed their deathroot,
sure.
Then I'll introduce you to Garank.
Okay.
I have a matter of my own to attend to.
Okay.
The beast himself wishes for someone to take my place.
Sounds good.
Say you?
What say you? Every time I hear that, just think of that scene in Lord of the Rings.
Very well. Show me him. I've marked the location for you. Of a hidden gateway. It will
Gotcha.
lead you to
Yeah. So, lore, like, if discussions that we have aren't really kind of like important to the lore, I'm probably gonna run through them. Or ones that I don't really remember.
You must be new here.
Indeed, new.
Well, just call me Dialos.
Okay,
The
Dialos.
honor of one's house holds little import in these lands.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, have you met a young woman named
No.
Anya? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone.
Okay.
If you find her, please be sure to tell me.
Alrighty. See, I've never finished his quest line. I want to do his quest line. I finished D's because D's and Fia's are tied together. I've done Fia's quest line. Gideon, you piece of shit.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table. Very well. As your senior,
Fucking wish Ned Stark over here.
it's it.
Fucking wish Ned Stark over here, dude. M'lady, hold me.
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fia. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? but briefly.
I mean, please.
Perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from,
no.
it is a sacred act.
I mean, you can hug me all you want.
My thanks, great champion.
I have no problem getting hugs, okay? Also don't know what, like, outfit gear I'm gonna go with overall. I'm just using this one because it's, like, the best thing we got right now.
Very warm.
Mm-hmm.
What you felt light up inside you was a Baldakin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another.
Or I will come back to you and get hugs all day.
As often as you need.
I mean, we can just stay here for hours. Okay. I will keep you warm all night. Alright, well, I think that's everything. I think that's everything here for now. You gotta use that, otherwise it drops your maximum HP for those that don't know. Yeah, I think that's everything right now. I mean, I could jump down there and fight that guy, but I don't really care about that right now. I'll do that later. Let's see here. We're gonna go back over here towards Caelid, the Smoldering Church. Like I said, we're gonna go to Redmane. We're gonna get the Flame Bearers, the Fire Whetstone. There's also some golden seeds to grab along the way. A lot of little things we can do here for now. Before we come back and like fully explore this area. And there's Erdtree we can do as well. Yeah, once we get the items and spells that I want, then we're gonna go back down to the island underneath, get some more things there. Actually, really no point in me trying to grab this right now, because you're gonna get me killed. Guts' sword is in there, but that's not gonna be something we use. I'm not really worried about grabbing it. Oh Lord. Get on the horse here, brother. Grab that grace. I know there's some stuff in here. We can come and explore this later. Like I said, right now I'm not really fully looking to explore this area. There's just some things I'm trying to run through and grab. Got the grace over here we can grab. And let's talk to this lady. I haven't talked to these like finger ladies since my initial playthrough, so I completely forgot what they say.
You, please, I can read them.
Okay.
Your fingers. Please, your fingers. Oh, bless you. Are you one for festivals or flowers? To the south.
Creepy though.
A grand festival to make the stars turn. To the east, the hardened bud of a flower to be. But dare you enter
Dare I, indeed.
Of the scarlet rot.
Dun dun dun! Okay, whoa, calm down here. My fingers aren't doing anything that enticing. Okay. Alright, there's another grace down here. You can grab this. This is a Ashivore that honestly we're not going to really use, but it's fine. These guys that sit here and put these messages. Ain't over here for, brother. Where are you? Okay, completely missed time now. I think it comes back around through here. Okay, just go through the sword then. That's fine. I want to grab this while it's here because again, like I want to read the description for the lore. Resetting it so Big Doggo there doesn't come and kill me. I don't particularly want to fight big doggos right now. Here we go. So we got that. My new friends coming through. Don't mind me. Is it back over here? No, it's around up top, isn't it? This fucking archer guy up here is annoying. This fucking archer guy up here is annoying. Not around over here. No, it is. Stop. You guys, move away here for me. Okay, 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 okay here, brother. Don't mind me, don't mind me. We want to grab this. I can get my strength. That's the big spell that we want. That is a nice spell that we want. Then we're just gonna go right around over here. Oh, we want to go up the stairs. Just kidding. I'm coming right around over here. Bro. Don't mind me, sir. A little short spear, eh? I'm up. We need to come up here because there's a little teleporter that you need to calm down there, Mr. Lion thing. But there is a teleporter that we can grab that'll take us over there to where we want to go in the Red Mane Castle. Or at least closer anyway. Hey, what's up, brother? On down here. Okay. Now you take a little trip there, brother. Right now, big man should have come out. No, did he not? Okay. Maybe I gotta creep around here for a second. Yeah, there we go. Go down here. Why aren't you guys fighting each other? Huh? You guys should be locked in fisticuffs. Hey, what's up? Nope, yeah. You come down here too. I need to just juke past you here, brother. You I just need to break that so I didn't get in my way. Can you like come over here a little closer? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. We're just gonna do one of these maneuvers. We're just gonna do one of these maneuvers. I'll get that chest later. Pretty sure that's a charm that gives you +5 to your int, which I don't need. Just gonna climb up here. And we're gonna bypass this stuff. And yeah, we're gonna do one of these. We're gonna do one of these little maneuvers. Where did he go? Nobody knows. Right. We're out here by the old red main. You guys just keep killing each other, it's fine. Grrr, I'm a big troll. Grrr. Alright. Don't mind me, Mr. Bats, it's fine. Just making my way downtown. Running fast. Trying not to die from these dudes. I will be back to grab you later. Whatever that flame art is called, but for now we're just going for the Grayson side here. Just want to make it to the Grayson side here. And then, yeah. We can come back later. I'll try not to die. Is the issue. He's a clap. Fuck you, doggo. And we're gonna open this. Hey, can you guys fuck off? Full smithing stone 5, you know, we can get some of these things before we're supposed to actually have them. Well, that's fine. And armorer's cooking. Go ahead and do this just in case I get attacked by this little nerd right here. Don't mind me, friends. Don't mind me, friends. Coming through. Just coming through. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just making my way around back around behind you guys. Don't mind me. Here we go. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Bop. Alright. We got the Grace. Bro. Slow your goddamn roll. Now. Before the festival starts, all these doors are open. So you can actually get in here and do stuff. And do that before or after. This is like the time to have to come in here to get whatever it is you want to get. So, the Flame Bearers is up here with one of these pumpkin head guys. I think there's like a smithing stone 5 or 6 up here as well. I'll try to grab and not die, but if I do, you know, whatever. Only 4,000 souls, runes, whatever you want to call them in this game. That is not what I wanted to do. I accidentally, I fat fingered the attack button as I was coming up there, and yeah, that happened. All right. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, Flame Bearers is up there. We want to get that. I like the Flame Bearers as a great sword, just because it also does bleed damage. So during boss fights, you will eventually get a nice little bleed out chunk on top of being a great sword and having, you know, good damage, poise break, etc. Hey, the game was generous and gave me my souls back down here. Runes, whatever. I does not hit the attack button this time. Grab the Flame Bearers. Grab whatever this is. I think it's on 3. Okay, we take those. Come over here. Bro. Yeah. Mistake to try to fight this guy. He has too much health for the damage I can do right now with what I got. But I would like you climb up. Thank you. That's what I tried to do the first like 2 or 3 times. Please don't hit me. I believe there's a chest up here with something in it. Or not. There we go. Spending zone 5. That's what it is. No one's here. No one's here. Just ignore me. It's fine. Then we gotta make our way around that way. There's the whetstone up in there. And then there's something in a chest over here. And there's a couple of other like smithing stone 5 or 6s around here to grab, so we're gonna go for those. Bro, you wanna grab the ladder? What is? Don't mind me. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a bit of a fall, but it's fine. It's fine. Why can't I get? Okay. We're gonna go back in here and hit the grace and heal up again real quick. And let's see here. Equipment. Where are you? There you are. It does a little bit less damage and has less critical, but it causes bleed. Actually slightly heavier too. But I think this has longer reach. So anyway. And the bleed out. But it didn't matter because they were gonna die. Not a foot soldier helmet. The greatest thing ever. these have horizontal? Yeah, that's what I thought. Crap. What is your default? Okay, yeah, the stamp too. The fuck? Nope, nope, none of that. Wow! The bleed out. I think is there not a smithing stone up here? Yeah, I think there's like a smithing stone right here. Yeah, smithing stone 4, fine. And that's beyond what I can really do with it now, but we go ahead and get them now so that later we don't have to. Glub. Not worried about trying to fight this thing over here. If I remember correctly, he doesn't give you anything. So yeah, not gonna worry about that. You're gonna pull out your crossbow right here, dude. Pull out your crossbow right here, dude. There we go. We got the red hot whetstone that gives us the fire, which is muy bueno. Couple of dudes here to deal with. Ow, can you not with the crossbows there, guy? Huh? What's up? Oh, okay. Well, that's what's up. Bop. A smoldering butterfly from one of you guys, huh? That's all I got, huh? That's all I'm worth to you, huh? Making sure there aren't any other items here because I don't 100% remember where everything is. You're a loser. What's up? Or you're gonna be one of those guys, huh? Trying to hold up. Let me just, get a little space here. Hey. And let me just run back up here now. Grab this. Yeah, see, there's a smithing stone 6. Think I can get up on this. Do one of these maneuvers and yeah, come over here like so. And I think there is somewhere that I can drop down where I can get something else. I think there's an item somewhere around here that I can do this with. I think it's over here. All right, so the last thing I need to get here is the Ash of War by the bats out there where we initially came up. once I get that, I got everything here that I need to get for now. Is there nothing over here? I thought we could come down here and there'd be something on this roof. I guess not. I guess not. Jump off on this. Come back in here. Do a little of this. We're gonna level up so I don't lose my souls. Strength we need to get up to 22, and then faith we need to get up to 21, and then we'll have the stats of the blasphemous blade, like I said. Then I'll probably get endurance up to 15, and then the rest I'm gonna put into vigor for now. I think we'll get endurance up to 15 just so I can have a little bit more weight, like maybe put on another shield or something like that, and not be fat rolling, etc. But I want to go ahead and just get the base stats that I need for the blasphemous blade, sword, whatever. Be ready to go for that. All right. Another foot soldier helm. Bro. Once we get this, then we need to go towards the area where Kenneth Height is. We need to get the crystal tier. There's actually still a there's 1 or 2 golden seeds I need to get here in Kayla too that we can grab. Minus for the Erdtree, these stones are said to have been used to bolster strength of royal forces. Sometimes really between and mining out. Okay. Where's the death root lore? On the night of the dire plot, the stolen rune of death enabled the first death of the demigod. Later, the rune of death spreads across the land between through the underground roots of the great tree sprouting the form of deathroot. See now, the great tree, is that what the crucible tree was? Because you would think if they'd say Erdtree, they'd specifically say Erdtree, not the great tree. Check and see if there's something up here real quick. Might be like a little, yeah, smith stone up here that we can grab or something. No, just a golden rune, whatever, that's fine. Me friends, you son of a bitch, dude. You get for shooting me with a fucking arrow. What the? Okay. What? Did I just get 13,000 for killing him? Alright, I gotta clear this out. Well, I don't want these fucking guys. bothering me while I'm trying to kill this thing down here. Alright. Let's see if I can come down here and kill this. Without dying. Got it. That's what we wanted. The flaming strike. Don't mind me. Coming back up here. Don't mind me. I got. I don't want me. You don't want me to warp yet? They're out of my range. There we go. I got everything I needed here. Place the marker there. Because that's where the map is. So we might as well go ahead and grab it. And we're gonna go here. Use his grace. We're gonna level up again. Ah, I didn't confirm it last time. I was like, what? Why do I have all the souls again? That would be why. Alright. Oh yeah, let me also swap out. It seems like the flame art is just the way to go. Yeah. That's the one we want. This is one of the best Ashes of War in the game, in my opinion. You get that initial damage from the flame. It has a small AoE in front of you. And then you follow it up with an attack, and then it buffs your weapon as well. Solid. Look around these bugs. That is, well, there we go. Lifesteal fists. Maybe one we'll use later with a different weapon if there's anything in the DLC looks interesting. Grab this here grace. There's a merchant down there. See what he has. If I remember correctly, this guy has nothing I care about.
Welcome, dear customer.
Yeah, customer.
Yeah, welcome, valued. Please, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm glad you're hungry, dude. Yeah, he has nothing. I guess the Scarlet Rot bosses, but that doesn't. Everything else is nothing for me. Now, where is the gold tree? I know there's a gold tree that has the golden seed. There's a church up there where we can get a cracked tear or whatever. That's the dragon. Oh no, this is the dragon communion, I think, area. This is one of the more annoying ones just because of the Scarlet Rot that he does. I'll go ahead and come up here and grab the grace. So we have it. I've never done a dragon build in this game yet either. So, might be something to do as well. Ancient Dragon Cook's book. We'll take that. Yeah, I know I'm taking a lot of time here, just kind of running around, getting stuff for how I want my character to get set up. Still got a little bit more after I get some of the stuff here. I think we go down here to the right and we get the golden seed. And we'll grab the map here. We'll come down here, grab this golden seed. And there's also a golden seed in Celia we can grab. We can go ahead and get the grace over there too for when we go back there later. Like a lot of the stuff, like I said, is mostly just getting flasks now. I've got the weapon I want, the Ash of War that I want. We got a couple of spells. Now I'm just grabbing kind of the golden seeds. So I can get my flasks up. I think we can get our flask up to like +8. Something like that. I can get like 8 charges with the flask, 8 or 9. And then get it up to like a +3 or 4. So talk to this guy.
Oh, a pleasure to see. I am Gary.
Yeah.
I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk, a
Ilk.
strapping young tarnished, able to cross
Yep.
and fret. I'll provide for. Should you accept, I will teach you the secret.
I know what the secret of Celia is.
Ah, then you are willing to lend a hand. I need your help to heal. Her
Yep.
name is Melissa, resting
Yep.
at the church atop the cliff.
This is where we do Millicent's quest, and she's got the longest quest in the game.
The rotting when the Erdtree flourished,
But she's also kind of tied to
could not stave off its effects,
Mikkel and whatnot.
despite their nigh godhood.
So I might want to get Mikkela's unalloyed needle
For this, you are to find
for the
a
DLC
certain
as well.
the deep
So we might need to do that.
swamp of Aeon. The needle made from
Yeah.
First, it's hidden somewhere.
Okay.
Then
I know. I got you. All right. So I hadn't really thought about that till now too. Maybe his unalloyed needle will do something in the DLC if we get it before we do the DLC. So we're probably going to want to go through New Millicent's quest as well. Not going to worry about doing everything here in Celia at the moment. I'm going to grab this grace. And then there's a golden seed up top I'm going to grab. That's pretty much everything I want to do here at the moment. Yoink. Set them so they go away. Okay. Then we got the map of Caelid. We got all this stuff. We got the graces leading up. There's actually a grace on there on that side before you get into the red main, but that's fine. Got the grace over here for Celia. That's the map for the Dragon Brow, which we can get that here in a little bit. So technically, we now need to go here, go around here, so we can get this map for here, and also get the golden seed. We actually need to get the physics flask in the tier up here, get the Erdtree thing right here for that crack thing. Come down here to Kenneth Heights place, get the golden seed down here, clear out Kenneth Heights area, progress his quest, and then we can come down here and get all the stuff down here that we need. That's essentially what we're gonna do, and then once we get all that and we beat Redmane Castle, then Well, I guess once we get the tiers, we'll probably come here so we can get some upgrade maths, do the mines so we can upgrade the sword, then finish Redmane Castle. Then we'll probably get Margit, and we'll go ahead and we'll probably go through and progress through here and kill Godric, and then start exploring everything a little bit more. But so we're almost done with like the prep to get into the actual stuff that we want to do here. We're almost there. But yeah, we might as well go ahead and use the golden seeds so we can up the flask. Well, actually, real quick, I don't think I've ever... Have I read the lore for the golden seed? Gold seed found at the base in illusory tree. Oh, it's illusory. Interesting. Priest sacred flask number. When the Elden Ring was shattered, these seeds flew from the Erdtree, scattering across the various lands, as if life itself knew that its end had come. Interesting. Anyway, we can get the charge up once more with these 2 flasks. So we still got the golden, we got the Erdtree rider over there to kill. There's also the black rider here that we can kill. Oh yeah, the Bach here.
Could you help us out, Cully?
Did you call me brother? What did you call me, brother?
What'd you call? Oh yes, I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you?
That I was.
The name's Bach.
What's going on?
I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever.
That's rude.
Ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really.
It is.
Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned, and so this is all I have to express my thanks.
It's fine. I'll take the mushroom.
If I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value, then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon. Right, but I'm frightened. My knee.
All right, we'll. Hello. There we go. I'll help you out, brother. I'll clear out your cave, but we got stuff to do. We're still not done with our prep. Smithing stone action up on top of this here hill. There's a golden foot that we need to get. Because there's a dragon that we need to kill over there at the dragon storm, or the dragon barrow, or whatever. Get some level ups from that. Another kind of little early game level spot if you want to get some levels. Grab that. Got Celia's place here too. Yeah, there you are. There's a pumpkin head guy down here to fight. We can kill him without dying. Some of the delays in this game. We got a bleed out and we caught him with the big hit. He's dead now though. Enemy felled. I don't know if we can do her quests without, maybe, I think it's just 10 intelligence, right? I want to double check this. So there's just 10 intelligence. I think I have 9 intelligence right now. I can put 1 point in for now to start her quest because I've never finished her quest line either. I want to finish the NPC quest lines. as we're going through this. Let me double check. Of course, we're selling. Blah, 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 blah. I don't think, like, I could have swore. I guess not. I thought you had to have intelligence to a certain amount in order to progress your quest. Optional. Okay. I guess not. I guess let's just talk to her. I could have swore you needed to have your int to a certain level in order to do her quest, but maybe not.
Tarnished, are we? I wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here? A yen for glintstone sorceries. I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature, but one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch.
An apostate?
You still wish to learn from me?
Sure, why not?
Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery, but I refuse to coddle or cast kind words. Never.
Never.
Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
Whatever, dude. Alright. Okay. Maybe they changed that. I could have swore you had to have your int to a certain level in order for her to do something with you, but... Okay.
Young apprentice, you are a tadpole when it comes to magic. Infantile. Without the legs to walk.
Okay.
So, to become a sorcerer, first, you must face your ignorance.
Okay.
Shall we start learning?
Sure.
You wish to continue the very well. You wish to continue the less very well.
Okay. Alright. We got that. Let's save. Come up here. On this. I can get that later on my way back through the weapon in here. Come this way. Whoa, an ambush. Oh no. Not an ambush. Kenneth Heights on that thing up there, but we don't need to talk to him right now. What we're gonna do is come down here. Get this here Grace. Come up here. We're gonna pass him. Go to the church, grab the physics flask and the tier. Then we're gonna go behind it. And warp to the Dragon Barrow area. And talk to Grank, the beast clergyman. get the seal from him so we can start throwing some pew-pews and do some things over there. The third church of Marika. Lost Grace discovered. I think Melina will have some things to say here. Last, we can go ahead and level this up again. What's up, girl? How you doing? How's your day treating you?
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago.
What you got to say?
If you wish, I will share them with you.
Share away.
Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
In lieu. Well, so yeah, so America at some point in time took away the grace from Godfrey and all the Tarnished and banished us from the lands between, telling us to go to war in far off lands and then die. And I think that was part of her plan. Like, they, like, later on at the end, like, when you fight Gideon, spoilers, by the way, you fight Gideon eventually. You haven't beat the game already, but you fight Gideon, and he says that he, like, actually glimpsed America's plan, you know? So, like, it definitely seems like at some point she, like, saw into the future and set things up, because it's clear that her sending you away, you fight, you die, and eventually the shattering would happen. There would be a stalemate in the war, and the Greater Will wants a resolution. So because none of the demigods are doing anything, we as the Tarnished and other various Tarnished have been given grace yet again to come and collect the Elden Rings and bring order back. So it's clear she had planned something. Hopefully, again, we'll learn more in the DLC.
I smell it. Death.
Okay.
Tarnished. Bring more death.
Will do, brother.
Grant thee. Eye and claw.
Me
more.
Okay. Alright. Alright. You got anything else to say, actually? What's up? You got anything else to say? Eye and claw? Yeah, you just want to be more? Okay. Alright. So, now. Go here. There is another golden seed that we can grab right down here. Yoink. They were already at +7 charges. Got this golden seed. And cross past the dragon here. Up to the dragon barrel. I think that's what it's called, right? Dragon barrel. Barrow. Something like that. I could attempt to kill the Erdtree avatar down there. They're actually not very difficult, but at my current health, I'll just get one shot if I fuck up. And with the amount of damage I currently do, it'll be a long drawn out fight, so I don't really want to do that right now. Although it will give me a lot of runes to use, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Come back later. come here. We're gonna ride past this stuff. Putrid Avatar. Yep. Don't mind me, Mr. Putrid Avatar. I'm just passing by. I will be back to kill you later, sir. Or madam. Wherever you happen to be. We're gonna kill that dragon here in a minute. But before we do that, I'm gonna come right down over here and grab the map for the area. A little sliver of meat. Yoinkage. There's a grace right here. We'll go ahead and grab this too. Also a merchant hut somewhere around here, if I remember correctly. Might be up top there. Or maybe it's a one of the treasure chest painting things. I think I found all the treasure chest paintings my first playthrough. I think none of them really like gave you anything that was worth it. I think. I don't remember. So we might try to do those this time through as well. One of the things that I've also not done is I've never gotten all of the legendary spells and all the legendary weapons in one playthrough. That's also something we might try to do here. Grab all of them. Get those 2 achievements. Especially before the DLC happens, and that might change, you know. Alright. Pass by him. We're gonna grab the Grace here. We're gonna go inside and grab the Radagon Scar Seal. Either Scar Seal or Source Seal. One or the other. I'm gonna grab that. And then on top of that, there is, I think, the first half of the Dectus Medallion. I think you get the second one from Kenneth Heights' place. So there's that to grab. Hopefully we don't get hit by anything in here, because everything in here will one-shot us, but whatever. Yeah, Dectus Medallion. So that first half. I'm at fat rolling. I'm literally at that. Literally at that level where one little thing is gonna make me fat roll. Okay. Guess that's how it be. Alright, so we're gonna drop down here. Over here. Not get hit by the giant rat and die. Come down here, boop. Grab this. If we die now, it doesn't matter. Do no damage to anything around here right now. Alright, well, whatever. Just try not to die, but if we do, like I said, it doesn't really matter. Where is the way out? Nope, nope, nope. 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 Hey, we didn't die. Bam. Okay. All right. So, another reason why it's good to get the flame bearer is because, again, it's a bleed weapon. It has reach, so you can easily come over here and do this. When you kill this dragon, if you do it right and time it with a golden foot whatever, you can get 96,000 runes and a bunch of dragon hearts. So it's a good thing to do early to grab some levels. It'll definitely get you ahead of the early game. We're gonna sit here for a minute. It takes a little bit. We don't do any damage. You're relying on the bleed essentially to damage it. And there you go. Usually takes like 5 or 6 bleeds, I think, to kill this thing. So. Boop, 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 booty boop. A little bit of extra damage, I guess, you know, that's not gonna make that much of a difference. So far, I've never messed up the timing with doing this, where, you know, we get a lot, because I think the golden foot buff that gives you more runes when you kill stuff only lasts like 60 seconds. Like, essentially, if you don't time it right, you could kill this thing too early or too late. So far, I've never done it, but now that I'm saying that, it's going to happen this time, of course. I think it's gonna be 2 or 3 more bleeds. I think it usually takes like around 25 hits. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Go ahead and take it now. There we go. There we go. Killed it. All the little dragons around it are gonna die too. You get a bunch of dragon hearts, and we'll get 96,000 souls. Alright. So. Now we can come over here. Do this. Let's see here. Endurance. Get that to 15. Faith. 21, like we said, for... we need it for that. And the rest, though, we only get for vigor. We only get a couple more for vigor. So, bam. There we go with that. Now, the item we got here, too, was Radagon's Sword Seal. This gives you +5 to vigor, endurance, strength, and dexterity. So that's also a decent thing to do, but you take more damage from it is part of the problem. Greatly raises vigor, endurance, strength, and dexterity, but also increases damage taken by a similar measure. Solemn duty weighs upon the one beholden, not unlike a gnawing curse from which there is no deliverance. So I think, like, up until you get to like around level 90-ish or something like that, it's worth having the Sword Seal on. But after that, it seems pointless, I guess, because you don't get enough stat benefit from it. And they do a lot more damage to you, so. Anyway, so we got that. We got the map up here. So let's warp back to the church. Go to the Erdtree and get the other little knot here. Go to Kenneth Tight's place, clear it out. Talk to him, progress his quests. And then we'll be ready to go down south to the Redmane Castle area. We might go in the mine and do that real quick. Just so we can get some, whatchamacallit, some Titanite shards. I can't remember what the name of the level up stuff in this game, so we can level up our flambears a little bit here. Flambage. Yeah, grr. You're a big scary bear, I know. Book. Yes, here we go. Erdtree, there's a cracked tier here. And then we need to go down here. The greatest we can get down there. There's a golden seed at Kenneth Kite's place. Which we will come back here later after we defeat Radagon, or not Radagon, Radon. So we go down to Nokron. So we got that. Come up here. Around here, boop. Grab the gold seed. Come on here, guy, huh? What's up? What's up? You just gonna sit there? What are you gonna do? Oh yeah, I can actually equip that now. I can equip that now and throw some pew-pews. Ow. bitch. Bitch. This is a good place to farm those flowers for bleed builds. Bleed to stuff. Okay. I can throw things now. A little over. And I'm out of juice. Whatever. Work all these so I don't blow up and die. Alright, you little bitch. Cookbook there. That cookbook gets you stuff to let you bleed stuff. Oh, you're just sitting down, accepting your fate here, huh? Not this time. Edge. A Bloody Slash is a pretty decent one for a bleed build, though. That's a good early game Art of War to get. Alright, we killed that. Technically, we could kill Kenneth Height, I think, and get, I think you get a golden seed for killing him. But I want to progress his quest. His quest and the Feli Lu's quest are the two ones that I've never, are two of the quests that I've not ever like finished. I want to do theirs for sure. And so here we get the other half of the Dectus Medallion. So technically, if we wanted to, we could actually go past here through the Caria area. Bars. And we could actually, if we wanted to now, activate the lift that could take us to Landell. So we could go all the way up to the capital city now if we wanted to. Technically. Alright, we need to go, I think, back here now. Talk to Kenneth, because he's like right here. And then we'll go into the mines and get that complete and get some upgrade mats so we can upgrade our flambeage and our catalyst here, and then we'll be good to go then.
Who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false.
Repudiator of the false.
Grant me succor.
What's up, Doc?
To lend me your aid, have you?
I have.
Well, that's very kind, but no, the help is very much appreciated. Even from a
tarnished. Okay.
Appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the true order. Untarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood.
Already done it.
The Knight Commander from Stormvale took it. A fool, and plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood.
Already done it.
What's this, kind sir? Remarkable. The Knight Commander dead.
Yep, I already killed Jon Snow.
A blessing if ever I chanced upon one. Fine work, I say. Fine work indeed.
Fine work, I say.
I doubt that it was your intention, but the deed is done, and I commend you.
Well, I appreciate the commendment.
This is your reward. Go on. It's yours. For the keeping. Right then. Time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to What's that look? You don't believe me? Well, under the Erdtree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind, under the rule of true order. Which is why I, Kenneth Height, next in line as the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch.
Just you watch. Okay. So we've talked to him. Let's go back down here real quick. Talk to him again at the fort. Bloop, bloop. Wait, why aren't you here? Why aren't you here? Is there more that I need to say to you or something? Maybe it's because I didn't rest. I don't know. Let's see here. Flask. Alligator chargers. We'll put 2 charges to that now. Why aren't you? Did I must not have finished this dialogue. Because, yeah, there's supposed to be demi-humans all in here now, too. But there aren't. And he's not in here, okay? Yeah, he's still up there. I guess I didn't finish his dialogue, so I'll go back here and talk to him again.
Would you like? I see bright.
Ah, that's right.
Who knows?
He wants to enter. He wants us to enter into service.
The grace of gold. What say you? A fine. Very well indeed. I knew I saw some. I shall await you at my. We shall hold the ceremony for your knighting there. I think. I see great things ahead.
Okay.
Right then. Time. I've much to do.
That's right. He wants, yeah, he wants to enter his service. And then he comes here and he's like, oh, my place, this castle's shit. This place is shit, my castle's shit, what the fuck happened? And he gets all mopey and mad. And then, I don't know, again. Yeah, so here's all the demi-humans now. Don't mind me. And just... Yeah. Calm down, okay? Alright.
You, is it? I suppose you must.
What's with that kind of tone? You, is it? Fuck up.
Sorry state of my fort. Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found.
Man has some yellow eyes.
Not that awful Godric.
Is he tainted by chaos? What's with the yellow eyes here, brother?
Proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
I'm sorry to have lifted your hopes, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood as things stand. The great Kenneth Height issues his sincerest apology. But now, I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
Okay. Alright. So yeah, he wants to do that. So... Alright, we need to go here now. I think we start here. There's another Grace down by there that we can go grab. Which I guess while we're here, we can also kill these boys and take this. Nope. Okay. Can you move, please? One thing about fighting on Torrent that's annoying, like if you get hit by like anything, you just get sunlocked. Okay. This fucking guy right here. Alright, killed all these dudes. And he's dead. They have a cool weapon they drop. I like the weapon that those guys have. Every time. Okay. Blah. Blah. Right, these guys are done. I don't think these guys really ever drop anything useful. The only troll that I can think of that drops anything useful is the one in Carrion Manor that you get the big sword from, but right, so that's the great axe. So there's one gold seed down there toward the Red Main Castle, and then there's 3 of the tiers or whatever to level up the flask so you get more HP back. But where's the grace down here? There's a grace you can grab around here. Unsheath. There it is. It's up there. Sliver of meat. Alright, so we got this. I don't think I have enough. Yeah. Need 9K now to get level ups. So, alright, let's go to the mine. So we get through here and we get to level up maps, level up our weapon and our catalyst. And then there's a little bit of stuff we can do around here. We can kill the dragon. We can start Jura, I think his name is. His quest line over there. And then yeah, we'll then head down to Redmane and do that whole area. Once we essentially kind of get through this mine, we'll pretty much have like the preparation, all the prep stuff done for where I want my character to kind of be to start with for now, until we can get the Blasphemous Blade. Which again, I think technically I could already go ahead and do. I could, I mean, it'd be difficult right now to try to get through the Volcano Manor with the Godskin dude in there that you gotta beat, and then trying to beat Rykard with where I currently am to get that Blasphemous Blade. But I mean, we could, again, we could bypass this, go to Liurnia, up here, talk to what's her name, do her little quest, get the invitation, and then go up and use the Dectus Medallion, talk to her, and have her teleport us to Volcano Manor. You could technically go ahead and do that, so. But I think we're gonna call that there for the first episode here of our lore through, I guess you could say. Like I said, we're just got a bunch of preparation done. We haven't really looked at a whole lot, haven't really explored a whole lot yet, but once we get through this mine, we essentially should have pretty much all the prep done that I wanted to do for going out, and then we can start like actually exploring and killing bosses and yada yada. So appreciate you guys. Hope you're enjoying the playthrough so far. And yeah, sometimes I will I'll jump on and stream some as we do this. But I'll probably mostly do this offline. I don't know if I'm going to do my first playthrough on Shadow of the Erdtree, if I'm going to do that, if I'm going to stream that or just record it. I probably will just record it so that I can actually get immersed in it and enjoy it and not have anything spoiled for me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to take my time with it, play slow, really try to discover everything, and I just don't want, like, this is one of the few games. And I think Dark Souls, you know, Elden Ring from Softish, their games like this, Souls-like games, are like the one thing that I don't want to have spoiled, and I want to go in as blind as possible. Because it definitely makes discovering things, and it just makes the game much better. Getting immersed in it, discovering things, etc. So I will probably do my first playthrough of Shadow of the Erdtree offline. And then after that, I probably am going to do several other playthroughs, who knows, with what builds, depending on what new weapons there are and whatever else I'm going to try. So anyway, like I said, appreciate you guys. If you're enjoying this, consider leaving a like and a sub. It would help me, it helps the channel grow. But next time, we'll get through this and continue on and actually start exploring and doing some stuff. So have a good one.